Hey guys, and welcome to TeamTooHeavy's third Heroes and Generals video. Today we'll be taking a look at some of the new features of the new Irwin build. The build has been out for a little over a week now, and one of the biggest changes is the new loadout system. Here you'll see the old equipment and character windows are gone, and the only thing left is the combat badge window. That still works the same. Click on it, change badge, etc. Everything's now moved to the left. You'll see I have 5 characters, and I want to also mention that they made the character slots a lot cheaper now, but they also increased the cost on some of the characters to kind of, balance it. To get to your loadout, you just click on a character and then click on the equipment button above. This will bring up the equipment slots up for that character. Here, you see I've already got some equipment on this character. On the top right, there's a series of dots and numbers. That is your total loadout capacity. This infantry has 10, so you're only allowed 10 points. Basically, it's like Call of Duty's Pick 10 system, except in the Pick 10 system, every equipment is 1 point, but here the equipment points are based on weight and how good they are. So, for example, I have Springfield 03, which has a points of 4, and 1911, Pineapple, and Sticky Bombs are all 2. So combined, or 2 each. So combined, that makes a total points of 10. Let's say I want to use a Grand instead. So a Grand is 5 points. That means I'm going to have to get rid of something because otherwise it's going to go to 11. And each character has different capacities. So the Recon has 6, and the Tank Crew has 5, yada yada yada. So how does loadout affect gameplay? Well, with the new Irwin build, there's also a new respawn system. Here you can see I have a huge respawn time of over 20 seconds, and that's because each equipment has its own respawn time, well, seconds, and that added up with the distance, that is how far you are from the home base, um, that combined is your new respawn time. So, if you have a lot of really, expensive or good equipment, I guess, and you're spawning at a base that's really forward, then you're gonna take a long time to spawn. This is a nice balance feature. And here you see I have some gameplay from the new Irwin build. The biggest difference you're gonna notice is the HUD. So let me just talk a little bit about HUD. On the bottom left now, you now have your health in number, in percentage, and under that is the stamina bar. Pretty simple. But the 3 dots next to it is the important part, and that is the armor point. And each armor represents, the level of health you can have. So with 3 full ones, you can have 100% health, and the next one's 60%, and the last one's 30%. So, for example, if I take a hit of if I take a hit of 39 damage, then I'm down to 61%. And because I haven't broken that armor, hit that threshold of 60, then it's fine. I can generate all the way back to 100. But if I take a damage of 41, so that brings me down to 59, it broke through that first check of armor, then that means I can only regen back to 60. Same way it works 30, and when you hit 0, you still die. Now, this is just a placeholder because the devs have said on the forums that they're going to replace the health, armor, and stamina HUD with just 3 bars. So, expect changes in the future. Yeah, so I really like the idea of this armor system because, it's a nice compromise between regenerating health and not regenerating health. People always argue whether one's better or the other, and you know what? I really wish I could see more games have this feature. And anyways, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time in the next video whenever I make that. And be sure to like, subscribe, or check out our Twitch and watch us play live whenever we get the chance to. Well, bye.